Hey Starcrafters, Wookie here. Thanks for tuning in. And today we have a fan game. This is awesome. Someone sent me a game in my inbox, and this is it. And the cool thing about it is people's email addresses and their YouTube names and their StarCraft handles generally not the same. So I have no idea which one is the fan and which one is the guy I don't know, but very exciting. We have TomHanks playing Protoss. How cool. Celebrity StarCraft 2 players. This is awesome. So we are on Backwater Gulch, and Backwater Gulch frowny face here in the middle of the map. Backwater Gulch is Disappoint. And his opponent is BlackEbony. BlackEbony. It's being a little redundant again, but there he is as the blue Zerg player in the bottom left. So cross positions, long run distance. We will see what we can make happen here. First Overlord heading out in a scouting pattern. And what do we got? The other one going that way. Okay, so this is the second Overlord. This is the first. Oh, I see a red dot. Red dot right there is a probe snuck in the base. Not sure if it was scouted by this Overlord as it passed over. I wasn't paying attention to it at the time that those two would have converged. So we don't know if that probe is known, but we will find out soon. And here comes a hatchery very quickly for BlackEbony. BlackEbony. Here comes a hatchery for BlackEbony. BlackEbony. And we've got a pylon in the main of the Zerg base and a forge in the main of TomHanks' base. So TomHanks is a cheeser. And this probe, this castaway probe, is responsible for the pylon, and now he's building a cannon right next to the creep, which gives vision, I would point out. So TomHanks, BlackEbony is aware of what you're doing. BlackEbony is aware of what you're doing. So we've got one cannon and a backup pylon for double powerage. The spawning pool now going down. And the probe taking a little poke. Drone takes a little poke, probe backs off. And TomHanks is building more cannons. I guess that will prevent... I guess it will prevent buildings from being built out here, but it really can't do much of anything else. We've got BlackEbony laughing his ass off. TomHanks is happy. TomHanks, you know, I don't know him personally, but he seems like a decent fella. Seems like a happy guy. So there he is smiling about it. Making a joke, perhaps, with the cannon rush being the punchline. BlackEbony says, "This is bronze after all." Of course, we know TomHanks is Protoss are in a league of their own. God, I cracked myself up. Oh, that was a good one. And so it looks like BlackEbony has just picked up, pulled stakes, and I was going to say pitched his tent over here, but that sounds kind of weird. We see I actually pitched two tents, which is kind of redundant. And BlackEbony talking about creeps and dogs, and so TomHanks is doing a great job here of containing the creep from BlackEbony, but he's not going to be able to advance this line onto the creep, obviously, and he's not going to be able to get in range of anything except this Overlord, which will start to move as soon as it gets shot at. So this is a lot of wasted money here for our Protoss player. We see in production he's finally building a gateway. Some Zerglings on the rally. They made nothing but a splash of red goo there on the ground. And we've got just one gateway now, so far behind, and he hasn't made any probes. Look at the income tab. 10 harvesters for our Protoss player, so falling victim to the classic cheese shortcoming, which is a super compromised economy. And these slowlings are going to come up here and find one zealot, a bunch of cannons, which is all he could do because he had no unit producing structures. So these zealots are going to stow away out here, and let me see if I can think of something. No, I can't think of a Tom Hanks movie title that would describe that. They're coming in here to yeah, you've got mail. It's a side blade. Okay, we'll stop. And we see that production tab. Oh, a cannon. Where's he building a cannon? Yeah, right there. You know, combat units. Tom. Combat units. You know all about combat units because you were in Saving Private Ryan. You know how important they are. And here we've got larva injects going on from BlackEbony. Here we've got larva injects going on from BlackEbony, and he is getting a baneling nest. Is he actually building it in his main? No. The cannons wouldn't be able to reach it, but okay, there it is. He could have built it back there, but getting the drone back up there would probably be the trick. So that's why he didn't. Well, I'm smart. I figured that out all by myself. And taking another base, so keeping up on his macro, okay, let this be a lesson to both Protoss and Zerg players. One, cannon rushing Zerg players doesn't really work. You can cannon contain them, but don't cannon contain them at the edge of, you know, cannon contain them here if you're going to do it, at the bottom of their ramp, or maybe up at the top. But that's just not good. What he did here, waste of money. I'm starting to think that maybe BlackEbony is the friend of the show, friend of the channel. So we see he's messing up a lot of lings. Units tab shows 30 of them. And that's it so far. I'm going to, you know, predict that some of them will be... Hey, look at there. So there's some banelings coming in. Looks like he's going to go for a bust. We're talking about some banter here. And, you know, when there's a lot of banter, you should get nervous. If your opponent's talking a lot, it means he's up to something. So Tom Hanks getting a little lesson from BlackEbony about cheesing and bad mannering. Nothing going on here at this third hatchery. And it looks like we are going to have some action here pretty soon. Here come the banelings. Run, Forrest, run! Sorry, I couldn't resist. These banelings are walking the green mile. It's not even green. Banelings are green. At least they're green when they explode. So that's kind of cool. These two are bosom buddies right here. These two bosom buddies. And they are throwing this guy a bachelor party. And there goes the probe. Probe is down. And I'm getting excited about this because I haven't seen a good baneling bust in a while, at least not on my channel. 15 banelings beats one zealot. 12 banelings beats one zealot. 11 banelings beats one zealot. Wow, that took out 5, but still, how cool. One cannon down, one pylon down. Doesn't even come close to risking a side block there. And more chatter in the chat there between the guys. It's kind of a foregone conclusion at this point. We've got 16 probes. That's it. No combat units for our Protoss player Tom Hanks. Going down, cannons falling, using the probes. Banelings beat probes. It says so on the teamliquid.net forums. I think I read that once. Banelings will kill probes most of the time. And he's going to use them. I thought he was going to go take the Nexus, but no. Oh, it hurt. Oh, stop it. Oh. Stop it. And that zealot is Houston. We have a problem. That was from Apollo 13. Tom Hanks was in that. I thought I would just throw that in there. And here we have some Zerglings rather, looking to clean up that last zealot. That little frantic clicking going on there. I'm not sure exactly what that was. BlackEbony is gonna clean this up. BlackEbony is going to clean this up. Tom Hanks says bye. and leaves the game. Congratulations, BlackEbony, for winning the game. BlackEbony is the victor. I'm trying to say everything twice just to be redundant. I apologize. You know, I worked late. I'm a little bit tired. Should probably have just gone to bed, but I was so excited that someone sent me a game that I had to cast it right away. So thank you, I assume, BlackEbony, for sending in this game. Good job there. If you want to send in your game, you can just attach that replay in an email and send it to wookiestarcraft@gmail.com. I would be happy to put it on the internet for you, and I will come back at you with some new content soon. I'm probably going to be playing a new race. I have not done my placement match for Season 3 yet. I'm waiting for some commentary from the viewers of the channel to let me know what race they would like to see me play. Whether or not to keep playing Protoss or try one of the others or go random. Just let me know if you have a preference, comment, and I will take that under advisement. Don't know exactly when I'll get around to placing, but it should be pretty soon. So good luck, have fun on your ladder games, guys. I am Wookie.